organizers.
Yep.
So that's actually not up to the players to decide for this week.
No, but in all seriousness, it's actually very interesting to see how it goes here. But it's a
Speaking of interesting, let's take a look at these lineups, shall we?
Yay! Yay! I got my favorite ship in there. Yes.
Oi, let's go. Okay. Oh man. Oh, okay. So, who wants to run through the BMHSF lineup?
I will take it. They are bringing the Kremlin, incomparable Salem, Stalingrad, Napoli, a Forrest Sherman, Regulo, and a double Yu-Yang.
Man, that's a lineup and a half. Meanwhile, on VOR side, a bit more of a traditional lineup. Ohio, incomparable. Brisbane, Stalingrad, Marseille, Napoli, Z42, and a Kleber, as well as a Yu-Yang. So, well, these ship choices, man. Oh boy. Oh man.
We're in for an interesting fight for sure.
Forrest Sherman, Rigolo, Brisbane. Like, I'm not expecting that. And here we go. Like, probably some of the top teams in Asia bring in these ships. They really know what their strengths are of those ships, and they really want to exploit them. I'm really super curious to see how they're going to use them.
Actually, I was a bit overhyped and excited when I see the word incomparable. Don't worry, folks. That's one of my favorite ships. Don't worry, it's one of my favorite ships in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, but what's that in comparison to?
Nothing.
But looks like
man. Forrest Sherman, man, like, I am shocked we're actually seeing this thing in KOTS. It is a fantastic random battles farmer, because of just the ludicrous amount of damage you can put out, but it's got terrible concealment. It's slow. It excels at just farming people for your own selfish gain rather than anything else. So I'm supremely surprised to actually see it used here.
But maybe that's what they want.
It's probably exactly what they wanted for, something along those lines. Yeah. I'm curious to see how well it's going to work out for them, though.
This is going to be an interesting push over at Charlie, because I see the Z42 and VOR is in the middle, and he's got like a... Let's see. It's actually pretty full on here.
Yeah, he's just outside the detection range of the Z42. Now, the Rigolo is also a very interesting choice as well. Italian, so you got the full speed smoke as well as the emergency engine boost, so you can go very quickly, very fast, and well, you can dish out a lot of damage with that sap. You just gotta be very careful about it. Yu-Yang has gone ahead and radared the Z42 in center. He's just gotta watch out for those torps though. He is getting the cap though from BMHSF. So let's see how this goes.
There's some radar going on that Z42.
Yeah, that's the Yu-Yang radar at the moment.
Interesting.
Ooh, that blind fire. I think that reset him from the Stalingrad. I think that just threw splash blind fire. Otherwise, fantastic stuff. Back. Is he hard spotted?
Yeah.
He must be hard spotted, yeah. Getting absolutely annihilated. So Z42 did manage to get some shots in. Unfortunately, he's gone dark now. And yeah, Z42 is just going to look to try and keep himself kind of safe.
Yeah, it makes sense though, because he's got like 3 ships over in Charlie Cap, and at the moment D Cap is actually being contested by BMHSF right now. Yu-Yang's actually talking there.
Rigolo is going to push into it. Is he going to find the Yu-Yang though? If he finds the Yu-Yang, he's going to get smacked. Yep, there we go. He's been spotted.
Yeah.
Spotted. Shots are coming out. Probably and the Ohio. Oh. Wow, that was a bit of server-decing. Wow, okay, so he's taking like 6-7k damage there. Not a great start for the Rigolo.
Ohio's getting actually smashed at long range by one of the Kremlin.
Looks like shots from the Kremlin, but didn't do a huge amount.
Looks like VOR is playing it. Hang on.
They're going hyper-aggressive down the AB line. Look at that. They're pushing the Brisbane up into that center island. They've got the Marseille pushing down. They've got the Kleb going out wide. They're looking for this Yu-Yang, man. They're looking to try and pick this guy as quickly as they possibly can. And I think this Yu-Yang, he's got no idea what's in store for him.
Well, the Z42 at the moment is playing stalemate at Charlie, which is very good gameplay right there.
Yeah, no, exactly. So, Kleber's been spotted. He's torping. Now, is the Yu-Yang going to get himself spotted? He has been. Okay, so shots from the Marseille. Shots out of the Kleber from the Incomparable. Smacks him hard. Incomparable doesn't actually take a huge amount of damage from VOR's side. I think the Brisbane's still undetected.
Doesn't the Incomparable hit have a big citadel in a way if it's total broadside?
Yeah, it does have a pretty big citadel. Ooh, does this Yu Yang dodge these torps?
Maybe not. Ooh.
Skin of his teeth.
Oh, just
Skin of his teeth, man.
Elbows.
Now, looking at center here, look at this Salem, Forrest Sherman, and Yu Yang play. They're starting to really creep up on this Z42.
yeah.
Oh, look at this aggressive position of the Regolo from BMHSF. They've really pushed up hard into the D point. I think he's going to get proxy spotted in a second from this Yu Yang. He's really on the edge here. I don't think they know. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Let's see.
Here we go. Napoli pushing around the side.
Yep. I can
Yang's
see.
launched torps against the Napoli. Those torps will get spotted. Rigolo's got spotted. Okay. He's doing alright though. Just keeping himself nice and safe. That's fine. Look at the push down on B side though.
Yeah, that's very
Look at
true.
this. Brisbane's already in cap. You got the Kleber, which is pushing down quite aggressively. You got the Marseille, you got the Incomparable pushing down as well. They're really looking to exploit this here. They're trying to get that Incomparable out as quickly as they can because he's already low HP and he's already burned his super heal. That's going to come back up again really quite soon unless they can knock him out by that time happens. So they've got about 30 seconds to do so. I mean, that Brisbane is putting in some good work, especially with those HE fires. I think they might actually get the Incomparable here down the AB line, which will be absolutely fantastic.
There's some interesting torp gameplay with the...
Oh, there he goes. There goes the Incomparable. That's huge for VOR.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in the center, look at BMHSF. They've started to push up. They're trying to take on that Z42, but you got Stalingrad around the side there, ready to smack someone hard.
Yeah, he's actually positioned him well, actually. He's got the cover there.
I just want to take a second here and just have a laugh at this kind of position down here. You got 4 ships, and you got this Yu Yang in the corner. So, if that Yu Yang manages to get away, how much of a pain is he going to try and be against this VOR push? That's the big question I want to ask.
Well, the funny thing is that they got enough hydro between each other to help each other out.
Exactly, dude. Oh man, so this is exactly the kind of push we saw in the previous game. I think it was FFE that tried to execute. VOR have just done it perfectly. They've managed to push around. Now they've started to get the flanks of their opponents, right?
Right.
This is exactly what FFE was trying to execute, but they failed to do so. VOR have just done it successfully. Now they've got the position. They've got the majority of the caps. They've now got to slowly start closing in and start to punish this enemy team.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yu Yang's actually snuck into C-cap. Yu Yang is like hanging in there with the Z42 is actually just hammering with AP on the Yu Yang.
Yeah, he's doing a tremendous amount of damage to this Yu Yang here.
Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, this Yu Yang is so dead. He's gone. Goodbye, Yu Yang.
There goes Yu Yang.
Oh, Rigolo's coming in though.
Rigolo's coming into play.
Oh. He's
Oh.
definitely been spotted by that Z42, so the Z42 is backing off.
And he's getting... Oh! Who hit that?
Cross shots from the Ohio, I believe, there into the Rigolo. That was an excellent salvo.
That's a nice salvo. Does he have support though? Maybe the Stalingrad could come in to help?
I think the Rigolo is just going to try and go for it. I think he's going for it.
Oh, he
okay,
is
this is going to be
too.
big.
No.
So, Z42, can he deal with this? Because he doesn't have any support.
He's firing up engine boost and he's running.
He's gunning it. Rigolo's got the sap versus the AP.
Oh, go AP.
Regolo's missing his shots at this close range. He can't afford to be doing that.
Oh,
It's a bit of a better salvo.
Regolo is really getting hammered.
Regolo is completely whiffing his shots, man. What is this?
The Yu Yang got hit
The
hard.
Yu Yang got torqued.
Good
the
lord.
other side.
Wow, that was very well played by the Z42. Very well played.
Very well played. Like, he actually managed to dodge most of those shots. So, just some excellent dodging skills there from the Z42 against that Regolo.
That
And yeah, Brisbane radar. This is why they said limit of only one Brisbane.
Yep, and look at that Brisbane. He's hammering it.
he's got those rainbow shells coming in, trying to nail this Yu Yang. And I mean, he's done a pretty good job of it, trying to isolate him at the back of the map.
Well, look at those torps. He's done a good spread of those torps.
Those torps. I mean, unless this Yu Yang really slows down, I doubt he's going to eat them. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong.
You could be just... Napoli's getting smashed and Salem in the other team.
Oh, Yu Yang managing to nail the Napoli. That's huge. Hang on. Yu Yang. Is Yu Yang going to sail into this? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. But
look at the Forest Sherman in the center, though.
Yeah.
He's tried to get off the Z42, what the Regolo couldn't do, and it's a not great position for him because there's a Stalingrad around the corner there.
Well, the Stalingrad is just like waiting for the right moment to pounce him on, I think.
Oh, exactly. Unfortunately, I think this is 20 seconds left. VOR have comprehensively managed to take this game.
Yeah.
That's why VOR are the leaders on the Asian server, mate. They
100%. Oh, Z42, is he going to go down before the game ends? 5-3.
Yeah.
There, he goes down. But, well, that Stalingrad just shut down the Salem. Absolutely annihilated him. Oh, great game. Great game from VOR there. The way they actually played that one. I'm very, very impressed. Just their position, their execution of it, practically flawless. Really, honestly.
It was very well done for VOR, and that's actually one of the best gameplays I have ever seen. That really was.